We are back. Pro Tour San Diego's semifinal competition. Antoine Ruel is on the left of your screen, is alleged to have the best deck in this top 8 field. Anton Jonsson is on the right of your screen, is alleged to play more Magic Online than anyone else on the planet. And it's Jonsson who has the 2-1 lead.
19.
One of these guys will take on Nikolai Herzog in an all-European championship match, and we're going to find out who it's going to be. Best 3 out of 5. Jonsson just needs to win one of the next 2.
Yep. Go.
So far, it looks like a Glaive Master and a Mirror from Ruel. Slagworm, Armor, and is that a Slith?
20. 18.
Yeah, Slith Bloodletter from Anton Jonsson. Skyhunter Patrol comes down, turn 3 for Ruel. Pretty fast start for his white-red deck.
Well, if nothing else, this is certainly the most confusing match of the top 8.
Anton and Antoine?
It's Anton versus Antoine. When I was trying to explain to some players, who was in the top 4, who was in the top 8, I was like, oh, it's Anton and Antoine. They're like, what, huh? So let's go with Ruel and Jonsson.
And a Scimitar on the Glaive Master. Glaive Master picks up a sword, Patrol comes over. Pretty good beatdown. This is how the red-white deck is supposed to work, right? And another Glaive Master. That picks up the Scimitar.
This is a rather large beating.
That's a lot. That's like turn 4, right?
This is turn 4, yes.
Jonsson already down to 13, and there's 4 creatures facing off against him. He's got a Nurok Spy.
Don't forget that Slagworm.
Go.
Interesting that he would not put the armor on anything. What does it do equip?
It's 3.
It's 3. So he wants regeneration mana for the Bloodletter? Is that what's going on?
I suppose.
Ugh.
Ting.
Blinding Beam from Antoine Ruel. That's what got him to the semifinals. Smash.
Blinding Beam is so... He's just sitting with a card in his mouth.
He needed both his hands to get those creatures into the red zone.
so many. He needs to use both hands.
Got to put the cards in his mouth.
Ooh.
Take 4.
Oh, that's pretty good.
That's why he didn't.
Echoing Decay on
Doesn't
the Glaive
that
Master.
kills
That killed the other
Glaive
one, right?
Master. The other one's dead.
Go.
What just happened?
Whoa. Hey, why isn't that Glaive Master dead? Oh, wait. No, it's a 3/3. It's a 3 toughness.
Oh, it only becomes
We're
a 1/1.
dumb.
Yeah.
Go.
We know that. It did get -2/-2.
See,
We knew that part.
I actually always forget that it gets +1 toughness. I always know it gets +1 in first.
Yeah,
strike,
I thought it was. Yeah.
But I never remember the +1 toughness. I thought they were both dying, and I thought that would be awesome. Oh.
Sword of Fire and Ice.
Oh, dear.
Because Ruel needed more help.
I lose.
I lose. Hey, Tanya, I lose. Smash. 2 games apiece.
That was a quick one.
We'll be right back. They're going to play 1 game to find out who goes to the finals. We'll be right back. We are back. Antoine Ruel has won 2 games. Anton Jonsson has won 2 games. And one of these guys will take on Nikolai Herzog for the Pro Tour San Diego finals.
And that card that Anton Jonsson played in his first turn
Viridian
may very
Longbow.
well be the reason he took 2 games before we started watching.
Maybe. It's quite a good one.
Anton Jonsson was one of the most outspoken proponents of Viridian Longbow back at
Back
Pro
for
Tour
Amsterdam. Sure.
And I mean, he was taking that card over Bone Splitter before people knew what it
Right.
did.
Going into Amsterdam, it was a 5th pick. And it was like you would get to the top table, and all of a sudden it was like, uh-oh. I remember who I was talking to Turian, actually. And he was at table 1, and he watched someone else first pick a Longbow, and he's like, darn, they figured it out.
Yeah, Longbow is one card that has gotten a lot more respect.
Oof. Consume Spirit. Consumes the Leadenmere Spirit. That was his first pick, by the way. I was talking to Anton. He wasn't real happy with the way his draft went. First pack wasn't exciting, and he took a Consume Spirit because it might work out well. I don't know that he ever seemed super happy about his deck, but he seemed particularly upset with this one.
Shrieker.
Playing just fine. Yeah, there's a Shrieker. And what's Ruel got going on? Puts the Scimitar on the Soldier replica. Serves for 2.
20. 19.
Drops a Razor Golem.
Go. That's pretty difficult for Jonsson's deck to deal with. Razor Golem is a card that's pretty tough for a blue-black deck to remove. Razor Golem and Mirror Enforcer, along with equipment, are actually some of the big problems for... there's Mirror Enforcer's zone, but that Razor Golem is going to get bigger.
Yeah.
Shrieker serves for 3.
Go.
17 to 19.
4 toughness creatures are, as I was saying, notoriously difficult for blue-black to be able to kill. Essence Drain. Ooh.
Bone Splitter and another Scimitar.
Dear me.
All right, Razor Golem picks up a Scimitar. That'll get it to 5 toughness. Too much for Mirror
And then
Enforcer.
put the sword on the...
Put
Sword
Splitter.
on the soldier replica?
Yeah, I think the Splitter goes on the Soldier
Yes,
Replica,
yeah,
right? Then
Splitter.
it's 4/4.
Once again, card in mouth.
Yeah, what's with the card in mouth?
I don't know.
Interesting.
He just
Not
wants-
putting the Splitter
he
on
just,
anything.
he just wants to threaten using the soldier replica.
Oh, I see. Doesn't do this. I mean, if he puts the Splitter on, then he trades, right?
It seems like putting the splitter on is...
Interesting. Unless he has a combat trick.
I mean, this way,
So it's
if you put the splitter on, if Anton
One card?
doesn't...
Yeah.
Anton looks confused by this play,
I'll
too.
take
Antoine's just smiling.
This gives him the opportunity to shoot the Shrieker
17,
with
13.
the soldier replica.
Go.
True.
Rather- You know,
That's
he
true.
can threaten both, as well as get the damage in.
So 6 damage from Ruel. 4 from the Razor Golem, 2 from the Soldier Replica. And he does indeed have enough mana up that he could cash in a Soldier Replica to take out the Nim Shrieker if he wants to. Is that the play? Do you think he should?
I mean, it's doing...
Take it.
Yeah, it's,
3.
it's only doing 3 damage here. So, but I mean, in Anton's deck, it has the potential to go quite a lot.
13.
Ooh, that's the Behemoth, right?
Behemoth is a large fellow.
4/5. Razor Golem, well, he can't get through both of those guys. Now the ground gets a little tricky. Ruel chose...
Now he can put everything on the soldier replica and attack with that. I mean, it'll end up trading with... It could end up trading with both of them, actually. Because it'll have... He can give it 5 toughness.
1 second.
And 5 power. So, you know, we'll end up actually trading with both. He could kill either one. And that way he'd be able to keep his Razor Golem back as well, and not trade with the Behemoth.
Is that your play? Put everything on the Soldier Replica?
I mean,
serve?
it depends on what's in Ruel's hand. If he puts everything on the Soldier Replica, it becomes a 5/5. I mean, and then Jonsson has to double block. Although he could have Echoing Decay and kill it.
Seems like it's about time for Ruel to have a Blinding Beam. He always has a Blinding Beam, right?
Puts it on that.
Splitter onto the Razor Golem.
Everything on the
Scimitar
Razor.
onto the Razor Golem. All right,
So that
Razor
makes Razor
Golem
Golem-
into the red
yep.
zone.
He is a...
Jonsson double blocks.
4, 7.
So it's 3, 4, 5. It's 7, 6
Yeah.
And he can kill both of them with
by
Soldier
using the replica.
I mean, then he's trading his entire board for...
2,
Both
3,
guys.
4, 7. 5. 2.
5 and 2, and he does use the Soldier Replica.
Nope.
So it's a 2 creature for 2 creature trade.
I mean,
Interesting.
Go.
Don't know if that's the right play.
I don't know. I mean, now he has... What are the life totals that? They're certainly not 7 to 6.
No,
Take 2.
I believe our spotter was telling us how big the...
14
It was a
to
7/6 creature. Our audio guy got excited. Terran Ghost.
That is going to be a ghost with the most.
Is it big enough to beat up a Shrieker? How big's the Shrieker? 3 power?
The
2
Shrieker's
power.
only 2
Go.
power.
2 power, so Terran Ghost beats it up right now.
But there's also a longbow on it, though, so as a block.
Go.
Yeah, he can't attack into it. Oh, Sword of Fire and Ice.
Now
Hello.
he can.
That'll
That's-
get the job done. Yeah, Jonsson just has to chump block. Pigs for
Jonsson
1.
wants murderous spoils here very badly. Well, that's a Pateran ghost, so he can sack it.
13.
All
So,
right.
Ruel really needs to not move that off that creature.
And Ruel gets to untap. Smash.
7. 2 to you. Control.
7 and 2 to you.
Well, that's
1 turn away. Is
that's a good game.
Anton Ruel
Go.
going through to the finals? Yes!
There it is.
Antoine Ruel, ladies and gentlemen, comes
Right.
back, wins a Game 5 yet again.
Right,
It took
opening
him
and
5 games in the quarters, 5
was
games in the
this?
semis. But he is through to the finals. It'll be Antoine Ruel versus Nikolai Herzog. Wow, quite the magic. All right, we'll take a quick break, and we'll be back with more coverage of the Pro Tour San Diego finals.